Hey there everybody, Popontop here. Welcome back to more Fallout 4 mods. In today's mod we got a weapon mod here. This is a very interesting little gun we have here. This is the Technetronic personal defense weapon. It's PDW. It's a little submachine gun, machine pistol, whatever you want to call it, type of weapon. It does a lot of cool, interesting things with its customization and stuff. Obviously I've made it purpley kind of color here. Right now we have it shooting 10mm rounds, but it can also shoot .38 rounds. It can also shoot the 2mm electromagnetic cartridges, and it could just do crazy things with the fire rate. We have it at 272 right now because you like maxed it out, but you can customize all that. There's all different kinds of barrel customization and magazine customization, stock customization. It's all unique and custom and very nice looking. So we have the weapon equipped here. Let's just take this thing out real quick. Obviously we've got an extreme rate of hip fire. As you see, you're holding it like a machine pistol. Nice spray and pray. We got the big 120 round drum mag, which is as big as you can make the magazine. 10mm rounds, suppressor, just spray and pray kind of gun. It does feel very nice to use though because of that really tight hip fire and just like spray something down and destroy it. But that's not even the most fun way to use it. Alright, so let's get in here and see if I could show you some other cool things we can do with it. Obviously, you can make it frag rounds. We'll show that off in a little bit. We'll show off some of the things here. So we have all these different grips here. So we got standard grip, smooth grip, machine pistol grip, tech grip, soft stock, heavy stock, guardian stock, glitch grip, glitch stock, and these are all varying levels of recoil. Guardian stock is light apparently, but it's also got better recoil, and then the heavy stock's got exceptional recoil. Glitch stock is the best from what I've seen. It only requires gun at rank 2, so you can do this very early on in the game. But you probably just want, like, you can work your way up here. But you obviously probably want, I mean, I guess you could put these for improved hip fire accuracy. I don't know if that's even better than what I have now. So let's put a tech grip on here to see if we hip fire. And then all different kinds of magazines here. Short magazine, medium curvy, because it's got curves. Alright, long magazine, dual magazines, very long magazine. Very curvy magazine, as you see that it whips all the way around in curves. It's like a U shape. It's 85 bullets. Thick magazine, extra thick magazine. Extremely thick magazine, holds 90 bullets. Drum mag, which actually holds less bullets than the extremely thick, and then the extended drum and the large drum, which we had there, which is 120 bullets. So all the way up to maximum, huge amount of bullet size. We're gonna put the extra thick one on though, just because it's extra thick. Because I like memes, kids. We got reflex sights, so like your regular red dot sight, holographic sight, and your 90 sight. So you got a couple different things here. We'll put the 90 sight on because that's a little bit interesting. All different kinds of barrel here, so you can put no muzzle on there, make it like very tiny pistol-like. You need a little muzzle brake, a suppressor, a vented barrel, a silent and vented barrel, a navy barrel, a spec ops barrel. So the spec ops is essentially just a silenced navy barrel. And as we work our way up here, we're going to get more range. It's going to add more weight too, but essentially all these, the farther we work up, give you slightly more range than previously, right? I mean, it starts out pretty low here, and then once you get these barrels, some of these are just visual customization. But you got this Tranquility barrel on here, the 90s barrel. So we have the 90s sight. I also put the 90s barrel on for right now, but you got the glitch barrel to match the glitch scope, or the glitch thing. This is the Quantum Cat colors. They got interesting names. Standard is just a black one. It kind of looks ugly. Wavelength Monkey, got the like brownish color. Quantum Cat, Plasma Naga, Vigilant Otter, Unchained Dragon, Niveus Leviathan, like this is white, and you just like all these things. Purple's my favorite color here, though. That's what we're gonna do on here. Got monitors you could put on here, so we could turn on the monitors. Right now there's none, but you can turn on monitors so you get like a recon scope with any scope you're using. You can also put on three different bayonets. We're not gonna show these off, but like thick fucking fat bayonet, just a regular bayonet, and then like a curve, like I really want to make you feel it when you die kind of bayonet. And we could also change up the rate of fire. So your standard rate of fire right now is 127, which is pretty fast. It's just gonna shoot like a submachine gun does, really quick, automatic weapon. You could slow it down if you'd like to be more accurate, and then you can extreme or ludicrous, limit pushing rate of fire, game breaking rate of fire. Let's put this on because we just want to. I mean, this might actually make my game crash. But we got the 90 scope on here. We'll show this off real quick. So this is the 90 scope, very old school styling. We're gonna quickly get out of Sanctuary here so I can show off the game breaking rate of fire. And we also have frag rounds. I want to remind you, these 10mm bullets will explode when they make contact with things. Warning here, ahead of time, if you have headphones, maybe you want to turn it down just a little bit. Yeah. Did you see? I mean, mean, I'm like, this is a 70 round clip, and I'm just like wasting it. Got 900. It's pretty crazy, right? That's explosive rounds. So as you see there, when you shoot the water, and you probably just tap the trigger. It's very a powerful, effective weapon. Is there something over here that wants to mess with me? There's a bloat flyway over there. Can I pick it off? Yeah, I did. Explosive round. I mean, it's a very that makes this weapon extremely. I mean, it's game breaking, right? It's called that for a reason. So if you don't want it to be extremely overpowered, maybe don't put that one on. But I like extremely overpowered things because I think it's just fun to fuck around. And I played Fallout enough times, like the serious, no mods, nothing way, to where I can fuck around. I like how its name changes too. So we can also put on electric current receivers, which give you more damage than inertia receiver. Inertia receiver is going to be the most damage. Apparently these lock on, so we're going to try this one out when we test it out in some combat. Just going to put on like the big glitch stock. I like the big heavy stock. We're going to leave the extra thick magazine. I mean, we got to put the drum mag on actually, because this thing's just wasted too many bullets as it is. We'll put on just the regular standard sights. I actually prefer those, and we'll put on like, I want to show off all the customization to all these cool barrels, but I think Spec Ops is a pretty cool one. But there's all different kinds here. It's just almost too much to show off because it's like each customization thing is different and does different things. So we got the silent wide-eyed Prowler here. Now that's his name. It's shooting those 2mm electronic charges. Those do like 100 damage a piece per shot. And I mean, rest in peace headphone users again. But these things apparently track enemies, and we're going to go test this out in some combat. I mean, because it's just a ludicrously powerful gun, especially now that we made it overpowered. But I will see you guys there when I'm in some combat with its ridiculousness. Alright, everybody, so we're out here in the glowing sea because I just wanted to fight the meanest, nastiest shit with my extremely overpowered weapon. It does have like the slow plasma trailing because of the 2mm electronic charges, but it does have the area effect image too. We're going to go to this church here because it's just full of ghouls. Just full of them. Just stocked fucking full of these fucks. Hello. As you see, they're all dead now. Like, didn't even stand a chance. What is this ridiculous fucking thing? Are you sure that's a good idea, bud? It's not a good idea. You see, you're dealing with game-breaking levels of fire right here. I'm hurting myself really bad. Just pop a stim pack real quick. No, don't get anywhere near me. It's gonna hurt my... Jesus Christ, just blows through it too. Oh my god, it's so fun, you guys. I mean, it's too fun. It tracks the targets too. It was tracking to that guy there for a second. It's not even super relevant that it can track the targets because they just die before they get a chance to track to them. This might be a gun I use a lot in the future just because I think it's really fun. I might nerf it a little bit, like just like, I don't know how, but like take it down a peg on some damage. Maybe just use like regular 10mm version like a submachine gun and just still have fun with it that way. But holy shit. It's such a fun gun, highly customizable. I couldn't even cover all the different things you could do with it, but it is very customizable and very fun to use when you're using it. So if you're interested in this mod for yourselves, make sure to check out the top link in the description. There'll be a link there to the Bethesda.net page. We can download this mod for yourselves unless you're on PC and you like the Nexus. There will be a link there if it's available there. And if you guys have enjoyed the video, I greatly appreciate a like rating down below. If you're new to my channel, make sure to subscribe so you can check out more videos from me. And pretty much other than that, you guys have a good rest of your day. I'm Tony B, and I'll see you in the next episode.